the new NXT North American champion, Ethan Page. Congratulations, what a week out of you.
Hey, thank you so much. What a year for me, if I'm being honest.
I agree. Congratulations on your 12-month anniversary, capped off by capturing that championship. You're completely color coordinated. I don't know if a title has ever looked better on anybody than that on you, Ethan.
Couldn't agree more.
Defeated Ricky Saints. His first time winning that title, of course, the one-time NXT champion as well.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds,
Rey Fenix, who's been more than just a thorn in the side to Legado del Fantasma, as Tom Santos and Berto in singles action way a few weeks ago. We were on the call as he earned a tag as well.
Santos Escobar's clearly been impressed by Rey Fenix. Attempted to bring him into the fold of Legado del Fantasma, but was rebuffed by Fenix, and now there's some major bad blood between Legado del Fantasma and this scintillating luchador.
Your boy is bouncy.
And his tag team partner from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 190 pounds, Javon Evans!
Is he ever bouncy? The young rising star, Javon Evans. He has dropped jaws at NXT. He's springy. He's quick twitch. He's got a style you just love. And what a thrill it is for us to have Javon Evans here on Smackdown.
Javon Evans chat on Smackdown is just awesome. That's fucking, I love it. I'm here for it. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're a little late. I had to get to Always Sunny. I took a nap earlier. I was dead. I'm still dead. But we're here.
Let me turn over to you, Ethan Page. You are taking on two of those men who are tagging together now, Rey Fenix and Javon Evans, along with Laredo Kid at Worlds Collide in just over a week's time. Who are you most
Worlds Collide.
Of that trio?
Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank. It's gonna be good.
Specifically scout Rey Fenix. He came into my home turf. He came into my home turf to say hello to the new champ. I wanted to come to his and say hello to his face.
He's got the best seat in the house right now to see exactly what this man can do.
Phoenix off to a good start against him. Oh, but the headbutts come right in there, and now here comes Javon Evans and Berto.
Taste of the young OG.
Oh.
Berto beating down.
You know, Berto, he's talented, but
Established the tone. Javon Evans, who on that WrestleMania weekend was in that
two guys that could be the future, maybe, chat?
stand and deliver.
Oh, chat, there's still some replay in here. Cheers.
Right around the corner. That is going to be a thriller. What a day in LA on June 7th with Worlds Collide and then Money in the Bank.
Legado del Fantasma now looking to step it up too. They want to take back control of the world of Lucha. Whoa, that boy Bouncy Rana.
The springboard off the ropes, Hurricane Rana. That boy Bouncy Rana indeed. Javon Evans.
And Ethan Page has to be impressed with that. Ethan, you're in your 12-month NXT anniversary. How come Ethan Page has had so much success so quickly?
Oh, well, people get it wrong. They say that I take shortcuts, but actually I just choose the right road to travel on, and it's led me to a lot
Chat,
of
this
success.
this girl I know in Chicago, she has terrible service, and it's really funny because every video she sends, it like sends one at a time, and it's really funny because I always leave the fucking picture-in-picture, you know, commercial. Fuck off. Like it'll send her video, like she'll send like long ass videos, and they'll send one by one. So I have, you know, the anticipation, the cliffhanger at the end of every video. It's fucking hilarious. Just had to get that out. Chat, the blue the blue tint on the camera. I mean, it's obviously because of that. The Smackdown lighting, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love it, quite frankly. But we're live and alive. I haven't streamed. I mean, I streamed. What did I stream? I streamed the other day, but I don't know. Just haven't been feeling it. Battlefront 2 has been fun, but it's also just been, I don't know. The other day, I definitely dealt with the hacking more than usual. Usual meaning just the past few days, or the past week or two of playing the game. Regardless, though. It's good to see the game back and thriving, though, because it is a really good game. It is. It's, for a game that came out in 2017, it's fire. Quite frankly. But happy Friday. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. I got work at 7 in the morning tomorrow and Sunday, and it's not, it sucks. And then I only got Monday off. But after that, we'll be back to normal. I'm going to be beat, though. Probably by next Thursday. I'm probably going to be like, okay. I'm cooked. But luckily, I get off at 2 on Sunday. And then I have all of that plus Monday, so I'll be ain't. And then basketball tomorrow night. Knicks. Are they going to win in 7? Are they going to do it? That would be kind of fire. That would be kind of fire. It really would. Because I really don't want Pacers versus OKC. I mean, I don't want either. I mean, the Knicks are cool, but I don't know. There's just no aura. I mean, the playoffs have been good, but there's just no aura. There's nothing there. It's alright, though. If the Knicks do win it, which I don't see it, but that would be a good story. If the NBA is truly scripted, or maybe not scripted, but fixed, the Knicks will win. That's just what's best for business. We do got baseball on right now. I got $5 in my FanDuel. The Royals are down by 1 against the Tigers. They have 2 runners on with 1 out. Ish. I don't know if I want to. The money line is plus 176 with two bases loaded, or not bases loaded, but two players on bases.
Has been in complete control, now raping him in between the ropes, absolutely that neutral corner.
I'm gonna do over 12.5 though. That's probably best bet.
Oh, you're talking to a Canadian-born American.
Ethan Page being here is cool. He's gonna be main roster bound at some point. Probably after he drops that title.
These wrestlers come from, or what they wear across their face to cover their ugly mugs. This championship will be staying with me.
Ethan Page going to attempt to defend that NXT North American Championship in 8 days. It's a fatal 4-way match. Ron Evans, who's in there right now taking damage. Ray Phoenix, his tag partner, and Laredo Kid from AAA. Cross-promotional worlds collide.
Well, I'll give some credit to Javon Evans there. Lost Gaza connecting with that Gaza special. Wasn't quite enough to put the young OG away, but he is fading.
The young OG.
Once again, Santos Escobar perhaps
Stephanie Valkyrie is going to be on Raw. She's going to be in the Money in the Bank qualifier.
Need to step up in a big way ahead of Worlds Collide.
Javon Evans has to dig really deep here. Oh! 9 inches! Just what are you laughing at? It's just a matter of inches, but whatever.
Every inch matters.
Just brilliant there from Berto.
Oh! Oh! That was a good looking kick, dude.
Second kick there from Javon Evans. The window's open. Ray Phoenix is ready. And this
Dude, Javon and Ray Phoenix though, that would low key be a fire tag though. Yeah. Nice, 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 yes. Yep. Oh, that was a little iffy.
I could just see Ethan Page intently analyzing every single move of Ray Phoenix here.
I told you I came here to scout.
Double spring moonsault! And a save from Berto.
Well, Berto just about in the nick of time.
Looks to throw Phoenix out. It's a one tag right there. As he spins out with that spider kick. And Javon had the blind tag.
Well, legal now is Javon Evans.
Oh, did you see how far away? Springboard, crossbody from miles away, but then taking the kick.
Javon Evans does not fly. That man floats. He must have helium in his veins. But all 4 men now wiped out. Let's take a look back at this athleticism. First of all, from a Luchador, Ray Phoenix has already won. No, not today, thanks to Berto.
All 4 of our competitors down and struggling to get back to their feet.
Are they chanting this is awesome because I'm sitting out here with you guys?
No, that would be the action in the ring. Keep up that confidence for another 8 days.
Might be wrong, Tess, but I'll let you have it.
I'm going with Ethan Page on this one. Doe is also when he's in the building.
Big week for Ethan Page. This season's a big year for Ethan Page.
No, it's a big week for the industry where Ethan Page shows up. Get it right, dude.
Damn right. Huge week for NXT, too.
Worlds Collide will be coming your way 3 p.m. Eastern Time on WWE's YouTube channel in just 8 days. That's spectacular big action on June 7th. Both men on the feet, center of the ring, back and forth. They go Javon Evans.
Nothing fancy now. It's all about brutality. Wait up.
Look at the body control and sitting out. And looking to put it away right here, but Evans finds a way.
Angel just about overcoming that unorthodox offense. And Ethan Page is shocked by what he's seeing. Showing how deep Javon Evans could dig. It's not all flashy with him. There's some real grit inside that young man. Just 21 years older. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They're going for here. We've seen it before, trying to line it up. But instead, here comes Phoenix.
Well, Phoenix knew exactly what was coming there and he had to stop it in its tracks. Well, this one was going to get away from the team of Javon Evans and Ray Phoenix in a hurry.
Tightrope and a stomp. And now, Javon is gonna fly!
Oh!
Come over here. Keep this in the ring, please.
Javon Evans is out of his damn mind.
Oh, you looking at me? You looking at the champ?
Let's go a little preview of Worlds Collide right there. Ethan Page out of his chair, squaring off to fit. Wait up.
Oh.
Slams Phoenix and sets him over and announced it. Oh, and he needs a huge super kick. His glasses just went flying 10 feet as Javon Evans laid him out.
Phoenix is down. Ethan Page is
There's a
down.
roll up. There's a roll up.
Attempting to steal a quick one was Berto, but too fast is Javon Evans.
Red Dot Evans. And a big kick out What in the world is Ethan Page doing?
Well, he shouldn't have squared off to Ethan Page, who was minding his own business.
T.Y. Los Garza.
That's what you get.
Damn.
That was a spectacular showing. And absolutely. Los Garza.
Wow, well, break that one down. Massive momentum build-up for Los Garza and Santos Escobar ahead of Worlds Collide.
You know, you're sitting here lauding Ethan Page. What an honor it is to have him on our broadcast here. And then he interrupts what was a spectacular showing from Javon Evans. That young man came up here and put forth an incredible effort.
Well, he should have focused on his match. He said it with my guest at ringside on commentary. He's on business.
Yes, on commentary. Flew over the entire match. Evans looked great there.
I'm not going to complain at all about Evans, but he should have minded his own business then. None of that would have happened.
Ooh, what is owed? Ah, dude, we have to have him and John Cena. He has to be part of John Cena's retirement tour. He has to be. Uncle Howdy, John Cena. Obviously, you had John Cena and Bray. Rest in peace, though. But yeah, what's it gonna be? It has to be Cena. Maybe. I don't know. But I would be totally down for a program of that, of Cena and the Wyatt Six. I mean, I'm totally down for that. Would that be what makes Cena change and go back to being, good guy? I don't know. That would be quite interesting. That would be interesting. For sure. Quite frankly. Yeah, I missed the first half of Smackdown, unfortunately. I heard it was pretty good, though. I heard they cooked. I didn't see it yet. I'll probably watch clips of it later. Most likely, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I think we take a dab, though. Like a good one. A nice, decent dabbing. It's what needs to be done. The first time I ever listened to this song, chat, I was tripping balls. Man, the music video of this song, too. Some good shit. Cheers. I just realized my bed isn't made. And now that's going to bother me. So let me be right back and make my bed.
EST, the American Nightmare. We will see him later on face-to-face with John Cena.
Or Glenn Jacobs, Hall of Famer Kane, the current mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, where we are tonight. Selena Vega, fresh off hitting a code red off the top rope. One of the big moments from Saturday night's main event. That's how the United States champion capped her match with Chelsea Green to retain. What do you mean by that? She earned her way to the title and has retained it, having just defeated Chelsea Green.
The secret Hervis, that's what they're calling it. That's funny. That's funny. So is Alba. I was about to call her. I was waiting. I was gonna say Isla Dawn, but she's no longer with us in the WWE. Is she just gonna wrestle in her fucking suit? That's hilarious. I think Piper did that too. Wait, no, never mind. I remember now. Yeah. Still though, that's funny as fuck.
Listen, I give credit to any warrior who steps through the ropes. You can see the bruising around the eyes. You can see the rope. I don't need Chelsea on the stick. Please take this home. She won best collector.
Here's the deal, when it comes to the secret Hervis, you don't desecrate the
Charles Robinson's here. Something crazy is gonna happen. Goddess.
doing exactly what she's employed to do right now.
She's jumping on Selena Vega early in this non-title match here. Selena was the undersized underdog who answers every call. Time and again, so pretty.
Well, this is what she should not have answered. She should have stayed home, where it's much safer. But Alba Fire is not going to let you get away with what you did at Saturday night's main event to Chelsea Green.
Alba trying to go for the sidewalk slams that counter to the head scissors. And into the cover quickly is Vega. Alba's been in control early on, but just always these moments with Selena Vega where she can try to counter, try to be crafty.
She's always fighting from under the arm. I don't mean this impolitely, but she is undersized, much like her mentor Rey Mysterio, and has never really caused him any issues. But this is a highly motivated Alba Fire, the veteran Scotswoman with a major mean streak, and a point to prove this evening in front of Chelsea Green.
Incredibly skilled, of course. Another opportunity for Selena. She's able to counter that attack from Alba Fire as well.
Selena Vega has been a major thorn in the side of the Green regime over the past several weeks. Handing L after L after L. Well, that has to stop tonight.
Victories, Piper Niven, 3 consecutive victories against Chelsea Green. What we saw at Saturday night's main event down there in Tampa, retaining the Women's United States Championship. Now Fire turning it right around to that corner and slamming Selena Vega.
You just see every single time Vega starts to get a little head of steam, she gets shut down by the much more powerful Alba Fire.
She puts herself in position, and Alba Fire rolls out of the ring.
Regroup on the outside. Piper Niven, fellow secret Hervis member, talking some tactics, and it's tactics that are paying off.
And like that.
That's what you call a pendulum ball hammer.
A pendulum ball hammer.
For the nose.
A little payback?
Yeah, a little payback. Teach Selena a valuable lesson.
And again. Oh! Selena Vega able to counter that and put her in position. And look at Chelsea's up on the apron. She's lined up potentially for a 6-1-9, and Chelsea gets up on the apron.
Well, Chelsea
And then Piper trips her up as she's running the engine.
There you go, devastation. That one was very close to the nose there. And roll that. We are pledging allegiance to the Green regime.
Seriously, you're not alien anymore?
The Greys implanted an inhibitor in me.
resident alien, chat. Alan Tudyk. What a guy.
We're going to form an elite investigative team to get to the...
Wait, what was this?
And we're fast-tracking the process. It'll take no more than 400 years. Sorry?
It's aggressive, but you heard right. We are only giving ourselves 400 years to select the members of this elite team.
Wait, 400 years just to form the team? I was thinking that we could do something nowish, like right now.
Michael, we have rules, procedures. We're the good guys. We can't just do stuff.
We're going to form an elite investigative team to get to the bottom of this.
That's pretty
we're
funny.
Fast-tracking the process. It'll take no more than 400
It's not the good
years.
place, is it?
Sorry?
Uh-oh, you guys can see the commercials now.
That's Mr. Coinslot to you. That's Mr. Coinslot to you.
What? Uh-oh. Chat, where'd I go? Oh, there I am. I'm sorry, you can't see the... I don't know what's going on. What is happening? Alright, let me... I guess do this. There we go. Now y'all can see.
What if a girl forcefully busted your cheeks with a strap on? I mean, if a woman could overpower me enough to bust my cheeks with a strap on, maybe I deserved it. But let me get back to my story. What if
I mean,
a girl
I'm not a fan of what the low tier god, but that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. What is going on here?
When the sun goes down on my side of town.
That's actually hilarious.
My God, that was me earlier. That's funny. And I think I said that too, exactly. You know, the Scott Pilgrim influence.
Day off.
Yeah, when you come back.
Yeah, I come. Here's what a New York City like who does on his day off.
Yeah, when you come back.
Yeah, I come.
That's funny.
Golf of America, Golf of America. Gas prices are down.
What is he listening to?
Well, this is Selena Vega right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, is another taste of what we call Southern justice. Your just desserts for a ruthless, barbaric attack on Chelsea Green at Saturday night's main event.
The diminutive Selena Vega, with all that spirit, all that heart, constantly just tries to find a way to fight back, like moments like that way. Just like that.
Bouncing off the ropes, driving that knee into the side of Alpha Fire gets a little breathing room for Selena Vega. You just sense that Selena Vega is making this beatdown worse than it ever had to be by constantly kicking out and having the audacity to fight back.
Remember, Cody Rhodes and Hans will be face-to-face later tonight, right here on Friday Night Smackdown, live from Knoxville. Rhodes and Cena still to come your way.
All these taunting Chelsea Green ringside who had to deal with a lot over the past several days, and the only thing that's going to make it better is seeing Selena Vega get beat down.
Fire, dragging her down again. Vega looks to land that elbow. And now the big boot and Inspire came in offensively.
Vega can scramble like no other, and she's built a major head of steam in it.
Now the scrappy women's titleist with a clothesline and another.
For the green regime, once again, when it comes to Zelina Vega.
Reaching for that right shoulder. She has taken so much punishment to this point. She comes flying into the corner and delivers the knees.
I gotta chill on this wax.
Perhaps an opportunity for what she does best.
Big ideas here. Viva la Vega!
For the win, host the leg. And kick out by Fire.
Well, that might have been Zelina Vega's biggest shot at victory here. She threw the big one, it wasn't quite enough. Alba Fire was just equal to it.
Well, Chelsea Green just incessant with her yelling right in the face of Zelina Vega. Vega looking for the suplex, gets locked up by Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is just too big and too strong to take a move like that from Zelina Vega.
She went for the vertical suplex.
Holy shit.
Right to the top. Look at the moonsault, but Alba rolls out of the way. And now Alba Fire goes up top way.
So durable is Alba Fire. And the top bomb! Devastating.
This looks like it's over. How in the world did Vega find a way out of that?
And that simply angers Alba Fire, who will take another look at Zelina Vega converting this suplex into a stunner rather than an easy and astute swanton bomb. Kicking out, and now find yourself majorly on the wrong side of the track. Oh my God!
There's the broken nose. Oh, she's not going to use the mask as a weapon, but she smacked Piper instead.
Well, now Piper needed as a nose to match.
And now chasing Vega with that broken nose. Oh, that could have been dangerous as Alba nearly ran into the face. Code red! We got a code red! She did it again!
Chelsea Green, man. She's great.
She always slides away lately.
Well, Chelsea Green has a broken nose. Piper Niven has a broken nose. Who's next? Alba Fire. What an absolute disgrace once again.
What an absolute disgrace.
Tonight, we're going to follow the plan. If you follow the plan, we will win. No mistakes. Do you? Because I see you be taking black mass after black mass after black mass after black mass, sacrificing myself for you. Do you understand that I gave up my chance to be in this match tonight for you? I've done it twice. I've won. I've succeeded. You win this one match tonight, and I will make sure that we are Mr. Money in the Bank. And we want we.
What do you mean we? Who's we?
Who do you think got you in this position? I did. Look, Mike, I appreciate everything you're trying to do for me. I appreciate you sacrificing yourself for me, taking the black mask multiple times, helping me win Andre the Giant Battle Royal. But nobody told you to do that. Look, I'm gonna run the play exactly like you designed. But what brought me to the dance is my talent. It's the fact that I go out there and I do it better than anybody else does. I put up 40 points on the board on a bad day. I'm him. And I need for you to let me be him. You good? Alright. Let's do the thing, man. What is it? Mellow don't miss, and we are.
The Miz is pissed.
The
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This guy, dude, people are so just like, I don't know why this shit pisses me off. Band name, look at the fucking goddamn username, you dumb fuck. Unless this is not them, but I would assume. Thank you. God. What is this?
I don't know if you want to call those mistakes or not, but they were... Things didn't go according to plan, let's put it that way. I don't know if you want to call those mistakes.
Have you been heartbroken? Yeah. How did you do with heartbreak?
Racism.
What? Have you been heartbroken?
What? No, wait. Normal crying $50, Bahamian hollering 100, crying and rolling on the ground 150, crying and threatening to jump into the grave 200, crying and actually jumping in the grave. Bros treating feelings like a subscription service. Ow. Ow. Why? Yeah, exactly. What is happening?
What happened? I got thrown from the crash. I woke up at night, no you, no ship, nothing.
You know, that's funny too. That's a good sequel meme.
Mr. President, I'd like to teach you how to say "Let's make America great again" in Spanish. So, vamos a hacer América grande otra vez.
America grande otra vez.
Mr. President, I'd like to teach you how to say "Let's make America great again" in Spanish. So, vamos a hacer América grande otra vez.
America grande otra vez.
Mr. President, I'd like to teach you how to say "Let's make America great again" in Spanish. So, vamos a hacer.
It's so funny. God damn it. Real shit though. What? What kind of genre of guy is this?
Channel post show, the full day, the countdown show starts at 5 Eastern. This is a spectacular day of action. Come your way next weekend, June 7th, from LA. Julia will begin on the other side.
Julia.
Throughout my entire career, even back when I started in Japan, I had one goal. It's not to be the best. Everyone say that. It's hollow and empty. My goal is to be indisputable. You can love me or hate me, admiration or disgust. It means nothing. But I'm impossible to deny. My opponent doesn't matter because I only view them as an opportunity to build upon my legacy. Evidence you cannot refute. Smackdown, you will see. I will hit harder, move faster, think sharper, and conquer everything, just like I've always done. The question isn't who's going to let me. It's who's gonna stop me. 止めれるものなら止めてみな。I see you, Freddy. But I see that title more.
Yes. My favorite thing about Damian Priest, chat. Maybe not the favorite, but like his theme, man, his entrance, bruh. I am a Damian Priest enjoyer. It is what it is. The aura. Tonight he's just chilling. He's vibing. Not too crazy of like a, you know, the fit isn't too crazy. It's a good match. It was a really good match. I bet we'll see Drew come Survivor Series, maybe. Nah, I feel like that's too late. It's probably going to be... I don't know.
Ever since I beat Drew on Saturday, it's like I'm breathing fresh air. You know, there was a time where if I lived on a street and we were beefing with another street, that war could go for years. But in WWE, you have a beef with somebody, you have a match and it's over. But Drew and I, we went well over a year, and that's not normal. But we took that beef into a cage. Now I can feel it, you can see it in my face. We went to war. At the end of this war, Saturday night's main event, I gave him a concerto, I walked out the door, and I put his ass in the past. Now, I know Drew is somewhere recovering from his scrambled brains, but I know he's watching. So I want to say something to you, Drew. I still can't stand your ass.
Shut the fuck up with the what chance, you dumbass fucking actual bots, dude.
That was the old Drew, the warrior, and I appreciate that.
What? Dude. It's 2025.
What's next for Damian Priest? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell the locker room. It's the same thing I wanted when I came to Smackdown. Championships. Now this war cost me an opportunity and being in Money in the Bank. But that doesn't mean I don't have my eyes on a certain champion. Somebody who I have unfinished business with, and a champion that I consider the most badass champion right now. Y'all know who it is, Jacob Fatu. Now, Jacob, I respect the hell out of you, man. This is me. I know where you came from. I know what you had to live through. I know what it feels like to stand in this ring. I know what it feels like to stand in this ring as a champion. Real talk, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. That's real. What I don't respect is the crew that follows you around. Check that. What I don't respect is the crew you follow around. At some point, you and I are going to get in this ring, and we're going to handle business, but that's for you and me. And if your crew, your so-called family want to get involved, they can catch a fresh one too. I don't want it to be a nickname anymore. I don't want it to be a moniker. I want it to be a fact. Damian Priest is, and forever will be, El Campeón. Whipper! Wow.
It was okay.
Damian Priest, the kind of competitor who does not do well unless he's in possession of or in the hunt for gold. But he has a certain Samoan werewolf in his line of sight.
I love how direct he was.
Two people with some of the best entrances in WWE.
Right there. I'll see you around here. The U.S. champ.
It's a good transition from Damian to Jacob. I love it.
He's this human form of atmospheric change in the arena. The Samoan werewolf. The following contest is a Money in the Bank.
Oh, yeah.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American Bash, Saturday night's main event, and an history-making all-weather spectacle Evolution. Three massive.
Yeah, I'm excited for Evolution. It's gonna be fire. Oh, this is not okay. I fucking hate that. That's real.
It's not your fault that someone came to your life and missed the boy you're
Max is that immersive experience. Big screen.
Spiders are not the most unique thing in Gorn. Spiders are not the
That's
most
good shit.
thing in Gorn.
Yep, Calkite, synthetic Calkite, Calkite alternatives.
You watch porn? He said, yeah. I said, well, do you enjoy the guy with the little one doing it, or do you enjoy watching the guy with the big one doing it? And he said, well, obviously you want to watch the guy with the big one. I said, well, you ain't that straight. You watch porn?
That's funny.
Basically, what we're doing is equalizing. There's a new word that I came up with, which I think is probably the best word. We're going to equalize.
It's a new word.
Equalizing. There's a new word that I came up with, which I think is probably the best word. We're going to equalize. Basically.
Yeah, but I mean,
how long somebody's been single is low-key a character reflection. You've been single your whole life, pulling is just not your strong suit. You physically do not know what to say when an opportunity presents itself. Every sign she might have gave you, you missed every single one of them and didn't even notice like 10 years later. As a result, you start mixing up signs of her just being...
At least I'm not in this category.
Natural, just constant rejection after rejection. Bro. Every holiday, you put everybody's stories on mute, so you don't gotta... How long somebody's been single is low-key a...
That's it?
Trump in German.
Sounds like a Star Wars character.
It does.
Sounds like Baba, what's his name? Jabba the Hutt.
Baba?
You've seen him?
Deep substrate foliated calcite.
Calkite.
Synthetic calcite. Calcite alternative.
Dude, it does sound good though. It does sound... Calkite alternatives.
I make them clip my toenails and then suck on my tits. I make them clip my...
Wait. Oh, this is Sam Hyde. Oh.
My woman was because of his dedication.
Oh yeah, season 4 of Fish Tank.
Snake because of how he respects people.
The fish tank is a fully automated smart house. Fully monitored.
I'm so autistic on my birthright trip to Israel, they put me in the special needs group.
I hate Sam Hyde, but Fish Tank was really insane content.
It really does happen. 6 weeks.
Here's what you're going to realize about season 4. I'm the protagonist.
No price.
I pulled my pizza, do something that get me kicked up, something bad.
No phones.
It's like sensing thousands of people.
We heard what you said. We know when you go to the bathroom. And one winner is going to walk away with $8,000. Well back to the fish tank.
Fucking $8,000 for this?
Recently had rotator cuff surgery. My arm's still killing me. Steady dose of Mike is the fastest way I'm going to do this job. Recently.
I make make them clip my toenails and then suck on my tits. I make them clip.
You know, you might be a woman. You know, you might be a woman.
To me, the word bitch is a compliment. People can call me that all day. Bitch, 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 bitch. I don't.
I'm so confused on what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on.
Body comes flying in. Looking to win this thing right away. Immediately, Fatu kicks out, and Carmelo Hayes goes on the attack.
So fast move is Carmelo Hayes making history between him and Andrade. Of course, in that best of 7 series last year, there was no satisfactory conclusion to it. Maybe we'll get one tonight. Oh. Perfect timing from the Samoan werewolf, just as Melo took flight. What a connection right at the point of the jaw.
And a chance of Fatu. Fatu. He does that shake and shimmer. You know, oh, the Miz grabs his foot.
Oh, dear.
As he was lined up to come out and dive attack, and that's not going to go over well. Neville back in the ring, looking for the roll-up. But instead, Fatu hangs on to it.
How many times has the Miz body on the line to help Melo? He's taken black mass after black mass after black mass. Now he gets in the face of Jacob Fatu. Oh.
Meanwhile, Andrade back in to take advantage.
What a shape Andrade is.
How would you like to be in this?
Start running this. I don't think you're fast enough. That's the problem.
Oh! Andrade kicked out of it. Fatu Mano with the right hand. Oh, he sends the Miz right into the barrier.
Well, thanks for coming, Miz. Your mentorship days may end right now.
Watch it. Destructive running hip attack. The Miz is laying out on the outside.
There's nothing. We've got new bounty. It's 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. And one shit holds up better while ordinary breads fall apart.
Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Yeah. Because of dirt bike.
Gas stations. Whew.
You gotta start at the top and work your way down. You want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Look at this hot rodder!
I got another Papa Pairings order. I need 3 medium pepperoni, 2 ordered wings, breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
Call the right place, son.
This order is my address. See you at the summit. We're making you Papa Pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
We're here for a convertible?
How about an SUV? Want to get out of there?
¿Sí está chida?
What's here to Sonic Queen?
Okay, let's move on.
Where are those trucks? We're right here.
Whatever it is, we're here for it. Yep, still here.
This is not a blue moon. Nowadays, now it's not. Nowadays, now it's not. Nowadays, now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
My life is full of questions. How do I feel when I always stay in Utah? Do I need to appreciate guacamole?
Why don't you even buy now?
Thankfully, Ty's answered almost all of them.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide. Get a limited time offer on bonus packs with 15% more loads free.
I graduated from Southern New Hampshire University. I always said I would go back to school when I had time. I went on our website, I spoke to an admissions counselor, we applied right then and there.
That's when the journey really begins.
Going through the program, having the support that I had really helped me understand what I can accomplish.
And I learned this just by taking classes at night while working a full-time job.
The resources at SNHU were incredible.
I think if I was back at the beginning, I would choose SNHU all over again.
It's grilling season, which means it's 100% tasty Oscar Mayer wiener season.
With new mixing bowl mashup plus dipped strawberry cheesecake, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
Trade proposal.
deal. Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats.
No one will believe that the magic is waiting.
Bruh.
How are you feeling today?
Pretty sexy, actually.
US Endgame new season next Friday at 11 on USA Sci-Fi.
Big uppercut from Jacob Fatu, who just screamed out. Fatu, all gas, no breaks, as we are in the midst of this men's Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match. Jacob Fatu on the attack, but the running hip comes up empty against Andrade and Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo was trying to hold Andrade in the place, but knew he had to get out of the way too from a charging Jacob Fatu. And now all three men laid out, way up. Not quite.
A chance to battle in LA. Who will join the four men who have already punched their ticket to men's Money in the Bank? Seth Rollins, Penta, LA Knight, and the dynamic of Solo Sikoa when you consider Jacob Fatu is in this triple threat. Meanwhile, Carmelo Hayes trying to get there right now.
Connected with that Mystica, not quite enough to put away Andrade. Melo for months now been trying to step up to the very top level here with a victory against two opponents of this caliber would be a massive statement.
Keep in mind, Melo had a unique advantage earlier when the Miz was out here to support him and stop one of the offensive assaults.
Melo needs to win this, man.
Well, Jacob Fatu took care of that as he attacked the Miz with the big shot into the timekeeper barrier, and the Miz has been brought back for medical attention, so no advantage for Melo. As would you look at Andrade off the rope, but the senton from Fatu comes in.
While you pull out a Spanish flight, you don't even get to do a pin, because Jacob Fatu turns up a wreck shop. I mean, you went for a broke Andrade, it looked incredible.
It looked incredible, quite frankly.
Jump up moves on opportunity is thwarted by Andrade.
Andrade lying in wait there. Perfect moment to strike. You have to pull off something special, something unanticipated against Jacob Fatu. Where are we going here?
Boom. The double.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Money in the Bank is the kind of matchup that's really going to suit the likes of Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. Such great movers, such incredible reflex. You've got to qualify first, but we just saw those reflexes right there.
This is awesome.
And in just moments, they will see Cody Rhodes and John Cena face to face, but right now they are chanting with respect as it has been awesome in this triple threat to see who advances to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match next week in LA. It's a 7 p.m. Eastern start time, streaming on Peacock.
Double DDT there from Melo.
Jacob Fatu breaks it up.
Fatu on the back foot, and oh my. That is the last thing you want to look at. Those eyes burning a hole inside you. Now it's time to prove you really are him. Boom, puts him all around the top of the head. Fatu's down.
Executed beautifully. And such an opportunity now for Melo. Into the cover, hook in the leg. And left shoulder getting up.
Bye.
Kick out from Andrade, a man who exudes class and style.
Exudes class.
The attack on Andrade. Look at the way you can see him trying to shake things off here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Staring up to the heavens, watching those briefcases swinging away above his head. This is what it's all about. Dig deeper than you ever have done before, Melo.
Andrade bringing it back out to the floor. Toe-to-toe they go. These two put forth such a fierce rivalry in 2024 intent. 7-match series.
Fatu. Oh my God. He flew into he flew into the goddamn barrier.
Okay, can we talk about how badass women golfers are right now? And this is their stage.
Stupid picture-in-picture commercials, bro. Fuck off. What? Oh, Taylor Swift. That's funny. Receives a 5-star rating on WikiFeet. That's insane. We need to Discord. So I'm probably not going. I gotta work at 7 in the morning. There's no. What the fuck?
I'm in the study room of the library to charge my phone because the homeless shelter does not let you charge your phone.
Okay. That's good shit.
You had me for 24 hours, and I couldn't say no.
Okay.
But she offered me something more important. Something you wouldn't understand. Freedom!
I know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine when I get got though.
Hey, you right there. Yes, you. What are you doing Friday night? Nothing? Oh, then you should totally go to Bakersfield Sound Codes open mic night. It's at 7 p.m. I'll be there. You'll be there. Barely.
On my way. Did I just...
in the movie, like so many Easter eggs for people who grew up playing Nintendo games.
Were you excited to play Bowser?
Yeah. And in the movie, like so many.
The G or the what was it, Guitar Hero? Yeah, Guitar Hero. I mean, Radiohead, yeah. They're not working.
Has anybody ever tried juices that this sort's made out of paper, right? It disintegrates as you drink it. If you have a nice car like this size, this would have no...
That's funny.
Is what happened moments ago with Jacob Fatu.
Through that timekeeper's area over the years, but that was about the most cataclysmic collision I've ever witnessed. Fatu has barely moved since. And for all intents and purposes, this is now one-on-one.
Andrade and Carmelo Hayes to determine who will be the 5th member of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match coming your way next weekend from Los Angeles.
And if you are either one of these two left in the ring, you want to finish this as quickly as possible. Count most men out, but this is Jacob Fatu we're talking about.
Carmelo up in position, but quick to get to his feet was Andrade.
Dude, they want tables, huh?
Time and again.
One word to describe these two is stalemate. You cannot pick a victor even from here as they scale the heights on Owen's
Batu's back up! Batu is back up somehow!
Back from the dead.
Like an assist in Spanish fly. Assist by the man who we thought was down. We thought he was out.
How does he do this time and again? Batu! Swanton into the cover to get some money in the bank. And Andrade breaks it up.
Normal rules just do not apply when you're dealing with Jacob Batu. All bets are off after what should have been the death blow to Jacob Batu in this match. He bounces back and almost grabs victory, but how much is left in the tank of any one of these three men?
4 qualifiers. Who will be number 5? Andrade, Melo, Batu.
The dogs are off the chain now.
When he gains momentum, when he gains control, you got to give everything you can. Looking for the Samoan drop as Melo tries to fight back and then spinning back elbow by Andrade. Shoulders are down.
This is double pin. Who would have won? You can't have 2 winners, but regardless, even 2 men pinning him. Batu refused to stay down.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
Ostensibly down here to cheer their man on and perhaps provide a little assistance to Jacob Batu, as much as Batu likes to do things on his own.
Off the springboard for Melo, looking for the win.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Solo Sikoa apparently has a game plan here with Jason Mateo in top.
You can hear Solo Sikoa yelling out support. Remember, Cena and Cody will be face-to-face in mere moments. That's at the conclusion of this thrilling Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match.
Check out a look in the eye of Jacob Batu. He doesn't seem too pleased that Solo and Mateo are out here. At times, Batu just wants to walk alone. Oh my God.
He's doubling up. Looking for the Samoan drop, but he hits it on Andrade.
After Melo scrambled out there just when he could. Wait on.
He's winding up when he does best. That jump, a mighty move.
Oh, dude, he lands that so perfectly. Yes. Imagine if he pinned Jacob. That would be insane. Woo. Yep, the back, the seesaw. Out there it is. But Melo, code breaker. Oh, that spinning elbow again. If Melo wins, I think he wins Money in the Bank. But
Money in the Bank. One of these 3 men is trying to gain entry here from 14,600 at the University of Tennessee. We are high up on Rocky Top, and they've been rocking and rolling in this triple threat.
Down on the top of his head, and this is Jacob Batu about to dog walk some people.
From the implant, DDT just tossing Melo into the corner. And now delivering that running hip attack.
oh, that was a rough landing. God.
But Solo's up on the apron.
What's the match over?
They say do it again. Meanwhile, he could have gotten into the cover there.
Well, Andrade's out. Hell of a good match of time.
They're going to cost him. There's Jimmy. Oh, are they going to give it to Andrade? They're giving it to Andrade? What? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I like Andrade, man, but really? God. Because I don't see Money in the Bank coming back after this year. That was like that. The Money in the Bank is for Melo, bruh. Like that's made for him.
Congratulations to Andrade on punching his ticket to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Speaking of tickets punched, my next guest has punched his.
My God. What is it with punching tickets around here? Everybody talks about punching tickets. WWE Instagram, punching tickets. Commentators, punching tickets. You're talking about punching tickets. I guess I punched my ticket to Money in the Bank. It's only 8 days away. You other guys punching tickets. Who are they? Well, you got Andrade. You got Penta. You got Seth, what's his name? Seth Rollins and Solo Sikoa. They're all there. They all punching tickets. And everybody's going to be climbing that ladder, trying to get it, putting everything on the line that they can. Now, if this is a one-on-one match, I'd go ahead and I'd call my shot, and I'd say, I'm going to run up there, grab that case, and I'm going to cash in. But you got to understand, this is my 3rd year in a row now. So I understand what this is. You call me the vet in this match. Some people say, well, maybe that's Seth is the vet in this, and some people be wrong. Because with 3 years in a row now, you're talking about the most robust and the most recent experience. Yeah. And what that means is now it's anybody's game. Anybody can come out with it, and I understand that. But without the case, what you need to understand is the WWE title, the world title, they're all my future. With the way I've been running, at this point, they should be my past, maybe even my present. Why don't you go ahead and punch that ticket? But while we're talking about... What's up, man?
That one was partially mine. You're welcome.
Okay. There he is.
He is headed our way. It is so good to have the American Nightmare back to business. Cody Rhodes face to face with John Cena.
We'll be right back.
Monday, CM Punk kicks off Raw with a message for Seth freaking Rollins ahead of his triple threat qualifying match for Money in the Bank, while another women's qualifier takes the stage.
That's what this is all about. Turning it all the law, opportunity lifetime.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
You got the business. But check this out. We've got the Verizon business experts. And together, magic happens. You got the vision. We've got the network to help your business bloom. You got the ambition. You're all set. We've got the personalized solutions so you can rise above the rest. Verizon Business has you covered in more ways than you think.
The string cheese.
This is Arby's 10 to 13-hour smoked brisket in a smoker. This is Arby's 10 to 13-hour smoked brisket in a sandwich. This is Arby's 10 to 13-hour smoked brisket in a sandwich.
Arby's, we have the meat.
The Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea RISD, made with real brewed tea and 5% of alcohol. Twisted Tea RISD, keep it twisted.
My name is Mike Cannon, founder of Signal Relief. Much of my career has been working in construction. I love outdoors and horses. That active lifestyle is what has caused my body to hurt.
Wow.
I didn't want to let this affect my family or my life, and that's what motivated me to create a team to build the Signal Relief Patch. Clinically proven to reduce the impact of pain.
The patch is a game changer. No
It's a game changer.
The patch is reusable and there's a real money back.
The money back guarantee, chat. Oh. Chat, I'm really craving pizza. I wouldn't mind some pizza. You could get it. Chat, I cannot wait for football. Like, I legit can't wait. Oh, it's pretty bad. I mean, as bad as Nixon was, yeah. He had diva moments. The AI.
BlackRock commercial.
Do you think BlackRock's a bad company?
He was in a BlackRock commercial.
What did Tom York do? Oh no. No. What did Tom York do? I know he's a fairly pro-Israel guy. But
my Substack. It's 2 or 3 emails back. What you have to understand about Tom, obviously, is that he was sitting there.
So Tom York posted, while our lives tick along as normal, these endless thousands of innocent human souls are still being expelled from Earth for what? At the same time, the unquestioning free Palestine refrain that surrounds us does not answer the simple question of why the hostages have... Oh, shut the fuck up. Why did Hamas choose the... Alright. Why did they choose? The answer seems obvious, and I believe Hamas chooses to hide behind suffering of its people in an equally cynical fashion. Okay, yeah. I don't think he's a Zionist, but he might just be dumb as fuck. I think Netanyahu's crew of extremists are totally out of control and need to be stopped, and all the international community should put all the pressure it can on them to seize their blah 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 blah. It'll be the ultra-nationalist administration has hidden. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe that was that. Is that real? That is real. Okay. It is real. Still though, he plays both sides. Why? Why are you playing both sides? Regardless, though. Real shit, though.
This is Jason Cringe's 5 Steps to Cringe King. Lick the lips first.
Oh, okay. So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing like this? Now with the bar. Me or you?
Y'all ever heard of bussies? I'll tell you what, I tried it for the first time the other day. Loved it. Didn't think I would, but I love bussies. Big.
Okay.
crossing into Ohio this March, the 4th of 12 states on our walk across America. After we walk across all of Ohio,
Real shit. God damn it, I fucked up. I did not fuck up, and I accidentally fucked it up even more. Whoops. Do it all again,
Great to have Cody back. And of course, yes, the championship that we're so used to seeing with is in the hands of a distinctly different version of John Cena, who had long been the face of the franchise. But for fans, it has become obviously understood that this man making his way to the ring is the quarterback, the current top man with the best intentions, the QB1 of all this, Cody Rhodes.
Smackdown just didn't feel complete without Cody Rhodes on the scene post-WrestleMania. Where Seth Rollins is back, but Cody Rhodes doesn't look complete without the gold around his waist, in my opinion.
So, Knoxville! What do you want to talk about? I'd be remiss if we didn't point out that we could talk about the record crowd here this evening.
Record crowd.
I love you too, buddy. Thank you very much. We're talking about WrestleMania 41.
After WrestleMania 41, I went home. I drowned my sorrows. Might have touched the Tennessee cough syrup a little bit. And I had a doubtful moment. And I reached out to a friend. Again, doubtful moment. This is a friend who helps me prepare for moments like this, when I'm speaking to a wonderful audience like we have here, when I'm speaking to everybody at home. And I asked him, I said, was I a good champion? And his answer, it wasn't as simple as yes or no. He said, with everything that you faced here in the ring in front of all of you, and with everything that you faced behind the scenes, being pulled in different directions, the waters that you had to navigate that no champion has ever had to navigate. He said, yes, you were a good champion, and I felt good. That was a hopeful moment. That was a silver lining on a dark cloud. And I started to think about my whole year. I thought about AJ Styles feigning retirement and getting the drop on me. I thought about my friend sucker punching me on the side of my own bus while my family slept on the other side. I thought about my boss, who pushed me to the absolute limit, who sees something in me that I don't even see in myself. I thought about the final boss. I thought about the final boss asking me for my soul, and the entire world theorizing what he meant. And as preposterous as it sounded, the scary part was that he was 100% serious, and no matter how many times I say no, the offer still stands. And I also thought about John Cena. I thought about John Cena doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He forced me to make a choice, and I hesitated. I don't know if John Cena is going to ruin professional wrestling, but if he does, then I'm partially to blame. And now I know I'd love to say this to John Cena's face, not sure if he's going to come out here right now, but if you are listening, champ, I need you to know that I will never hesitate with you again. I need you to know that no matter how much you tout the amount of days you have left, no matter how much you talk about what remains before you abscond with the WWE Championship and you leave all of us forever, I need you to know that is not your expiration. Your expiration sits on the other side of these corneas right here, and it is going to burn your ass up. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Guys, it's my first night back on Smackdown. And I'm getting a little bit worked up. I've thought so much about you. What can I do for you when I get back? What can I do for the WWE Universe? Hey, I'm back on Smackdown. How about a surprise?
Okay. Say less.
Oh. well, you guys seem hungry. Perhaps we should eat. I don't know, I mean, that would be a very big surprise. That would be the biggest surprise. That would be my partner riding the battle at Money in the Bank. And hell yeah, he's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to that pop, man. Damn.
I need you to give it up for the World Heavyweight Champion, your World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
What a combination. Cody brings in Jey. Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena in the building when he comes back.
Good song.
Hey, you know that jar of City Sweeties after whatever that we have in the basement? The what? We have what? Yeah, we know. When City Sweetie came.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
What is the little CIA head of disguise? Oh, that's so weird. What am I quit?
Wow, this is what equality feels like. We're going to South Carolina and Oklahoma and Arizona and North Dakota and New Mexico. We're going to California and Texas and New York. And we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan. And then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House.
Yeah, that is crazy. That was what ruined it for him. I forgot his name. Yeah, Howard Dean. Yeah, Howard Dean. That's pretty funny.
Feel the power, hear the roar.
You know they get around. The day after he died, his wife called me and said, I want you to be a pallbearer at Jackie's tomb. I said, what? I said, but can I ask why? Why me? And she said, you were Jackie's favorite athlete.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, you should be an annoying, angry feminist. Why are people posting like that on Twitter, bro? Weirdos.
These THCs and these smoke shops, they're dangerous, they're poisonous, and they're deadly.
I wanted to give an official response to Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. They are trying to take away 53,000 jobs of hardworking Texans right now,
and essentially hand our entire industry over to 3 license holders within the Texas Compassionate Use Program. And yet somehow he's making claims that people are dying from what we do, they're becoming psychotic, all of these crazy nonsense that he is literally making up. And it makes sense. If the hemp industry goes away, which had an $8 billion economic impact last year alone in Texas.
Yep.
Jey Uso to this sellout crowd.
Oh yeah, I gotta get this off screen right now. God damn.
I'm upset too. If it isn't professional wrestling's biggest wannabes. You are nothing more than a John Cena wannabe. And you are nothing more than a John Cena wannabe. You both want to be me so bad it makes me sick. You want my fame, you want my money, but you will get neither because you are too desperate and you are too lazy. There is one other human being in WWE who embodies hustle, loyalty, and respect. And he got the fortune, fame, and followers to back that up. Surprise, losers. My partner for the main event of Money in the Bank is here as well. wrestler.
Oh, God.
Hey, yo, Logan Paul does not need to pay his dues because Logan Paul is paying your mortgage. Everybody in this building did not come to see you. No, no. They came to see John Cena and Logan Paul. What the hell are you crying about, Knoxville? Look, I could walk on water, and y'all would still find a way to tell me it's because I can't swim. John Cena speaks the language of Logan Paul, and that is the truth. The truth. It's right in front of you. You deny it all you want, but look around. You stupid, stupid, simple Tennessee people. This is a moment in history. All of you get to witness the moment that John Cena stood side by side in the ring with Logan Paul. And look, all of you will live long, pathetic, miserable lives. But at least you will get to say that you saw that. Yeah, you people are ungrateful. You don't know what's good for you. There is one problem, though, although this does seem too perfect. The problem is, I should be standing next to the WWE champion as a WWE champion. I should have been the one to lead Saturday night's main event with that World Heavyweight Championship around my waist. But Jay, look at me. Look at me. You got lucky, dog. You got lucky, Jay. You got lucky. You know it. I know it. They know it. He knows it. Yeah, you, Cody Rhodes. You needed Cody Rhodes to save you. Yeah, remember that, Jay? Yeah. When Cody Rhodes interfered in the match, because you two cheaters can't do a single thing in this business without it being handed to you. These two Nepo babies were born on third, thinking they hit a triple. Self-made man! Self-made man! Five years ago, nobody ever would have believed that Logan Paul would be a WWE superstar. And they certainly never ever would have believed that I would be tag teaming with the greatest of all time. But look at me now. I'm not just a superstar in the WWE. I am the superstar in the WWE. My time is now. He has told the world that his time is almost up. He's the last real champion. I am the inevitable face of this company. So John, Jay, Cody, at Money in the Bank next weekend, boys, if you want some, come get some. Hey, we ain't gotta wait for Money in the Bank. We can have this right now. Ooh. What are you guys arguing about? Where are you headed? Are you gonna go back there and polish his peacemaker?
Ah, there's good vibes back with Cody with the title. That was good shit. That was good shit. That was good. Besides Logan, I'm tired. Whatever though. Whatever. It was good shit. It was good. We'll catch you later though. Chat.